Be jealous. Hey Lucy, it's Tuesday and I was giving a lot of thought to what I wanted to talk about in my video today because Doctor Who is over, so I have to go back to thinking up video ideas, and I decided to be nice and boring and talk about my life because it is fair to say that the past week and a half has been pretty interesting. Look at my awesome new trousers. I'm not flexible enough to do that. So you may be wondering, why has the past week and a half, 2 weeks, been so crazy? So not this past weekend, but the weekend before that, I went home. I left on the 4th, which was a Thursday. We left in the afternoon, and then I came back late Sunday night on the 7th, which is not a common thing that I do all the time. I usually only go home on the holidays, but this was a special occasion because on that Saturday, my not actual brother, but kind of like my brother, got married, and my actual brother had a surprise birthday party. So on Saturday, I went to a wedding, and then on Sunday, I went to a surprise birthday party. I think the most interesting thing that happened over the weekend was the surprise party of my 3 brothers and 3 sisters. The sibling that I get along with the best is my one brother, and that is who we had the surprise party for. He is, quick calculation, he's probably about 12 years older than me. All of my siblings are a lot older than me, which I'm sure I've told you before. Interesting side note, of all of my siblings, I do look the most similar to my brother, in my perspective anyway. I look absolutely nothing like my one brother and one sister. They have blonde hair. Got that from their mom. So the funny thing about the surprise party was that when my brother got there and he realized what was going on, he actually ran away.
He's running! He is running out the door!
So going home that weekend wasn't the only craziness. I also had a lot of tests going on. I hadn't had any exams yet in any of my classes, and all my professors seemed to conspire with one another and have them all right around the same time. So I had all of this stuff going on all at one time, plus I was going home for the weekend, so it was very, very crazy, all of this stuff and all of these exams, and it was very stressful, but it's all over now, so nice deep breath. Elections are in November, they're presidential elections, so I am trying to get what is called an absentee ballot, which is basically something that you have to get so you can vote, since I can't go to the place where I am registered to vote because I'm here. This is my first time voting, and I'm trying so hard to figure out how to fill out my absentee ballot. I am working on getting an apartment. I'm so excited. Next year, my friend Emily, that I've mentioned probably a lot, is coming up to this university. She's transferring so that she can finish college. So she's coming up here, so it's going to be the 3 of us, and they don't have 3-bedroom dorm rooms. So we had made a decision that instead of getting a dorm room, that we would get an apartment so we could get a 3-bedroom place and live together. Didn't end up working out that way. What we're actually doing is we're each getting our own apartment, but they're in the same apartment building, so we're going to be neighbors. But I am so incredibly excited. So basically what this means is that next school year, so next August, when I leave to come back up to university, I will be living in my own apartment, in a 1-bedroom apartment complete with living room, kitchen, bathroom. So very excited about living on my own. It's going to be awesome. Plus my best friend is going to be my neighbor. How freaking cool is that? What I'm doing now is filling out the paperwork for the apartment. I've been given the apartment, but I still have to sign a lease. Those are the 2 main things right now that are kind of freaking me out. Plus, I am trying to officially change my major, which involves having to fill out paperwork and then make an appointment so that you can submit the paperwork. So I've gotten the paperwork, I filled it out, but now I need to make an appointment so that I can actually have it submitted. So right now I'm still officially an accounting major, even though I'm taking psychology classes already, because I haven't officially changed my major yet. So I'm working on doing that. Plus, I have class sign-ups that I have to go and do on Thursday. Every time you sign up for classes, you have to go in and meet with a professor, which basically you just go in and you say, these are the classes I want to take. And then they say, that sounds awesome. And they sign a piece of paper. It's a completely pointless thing. I understand why they do it, but it's kind of is usually pointless. I'm also getting over a cold, which is always fun. It's always good times. So that is what has been going on with me. You ever look in the mirror and not recognize yourself? It happens to me all the time. Nerdate. So this week I want to talk about a new show called Arrow. Wait, let me finish. So the CW started this new show last week called Arrow, which is based off of the comic books Green Arrow, which I personally figured that there was a high chance that it was going to be terrible, just because how often do comic book TV shows actually work out well? Not very often in my experience, but after watching the pilot, it wasn't bad. It seems like it's going to be good, hopefully. I mean, they've got good actors and good costumes. He doesn't look completely ridiculous in his outfit, which is always nice. I'm liking the characters and just, really everything about it. The storyline, it all seems really good. I haven't read the comics, but just in a general lover of superheroes, it seems like it's going to be pretty good. It is going off of when Oliver Queen first becomes Green Arrow. So I would say check it out. Watch the pilot, see what you think. You don't like it, not a big deal. But I liked it. Hey, what's up? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm glad you called because I